I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
What's going on, guys? Your old buddy Yard Boy coming at you on a Thursday. How y'all doing today? It's been an interesting day today. I started out the morning, walked out the door, heavy cloud cover, 60 degrees, and by the time I got to the shop, it was pouring rain and had dropped to about 44, 45 degrees. So needless to say, there wasn't a whole lot of Yard Boy action going on today. It's rained a lot today. Ground's pretty wet. I don't know, may get to get out here tomorrow and get some things done, but most likely just gonna kind of wind it down. Got some things that need to take care of around the house. But just want to check in with you today and remind you that sometimes you run into traffic. You live in an area like I do that it seems like everybody and their dog is moving here. Traffic is becoming a real problem. Like this morning when I was headed up to the shop to check on a couple of things, I found out that a tractor trailer load of Vicks vapor rub had overturned. But luckily, within a few hours, all the congestion had cleared up. Gosh. But hey, you know, it's that time of year when the grass is kind of slowing down, but the leaves are dropping. So, you guys have seen my videos the last week or so of mulching leaves, but it's getting to that time where probably not going to be an option much longer, and eventually I'm going to have to pull the vacuum out and start vacuuming them up. So yeah, we may have some footage coming in the next week or so of vacuuming leaves. Of course, next week's Thanksgiving, and leave me a comment below. What's on your Thanksgiving menu? Is it turkey? Is it ham? Do you stay home and cook? If you do turkey, do you do it in the oven or do you deep fry? Let me know. And let me know what your favorite side dish is and your least favorite side dish at Thanksgiving is. One little segment I may start doing in my videos, I don't know if I'll do it every single day, but I kind of thought this one interesting, is what happens on this day in history. Which, by the way, one of my employees is coming up going on. What's going on, Benny? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Benny. Old Benny the donkey. Yep. Best employee I got. So anyway, let's take a quick look at what happened on this day in history on November the 18th, 1928. Red letter day in history, as my history teacher in high school, Faye Bradford, used to say. This is red letter day. This is a red letter date. You remember this one? 1928. Mickey Mouse makes his film debut in Steamboat Willie, the first animated talking picture. It was a talkie. Can you imagine living in a time when movies, the cutting technology was, it's a talkie? Wow. What do you think about that, Benny? Okay. He doesn't have a whole lot to say about it. 1936, on this day in history, the main span of the Golden Gate Bridge in San Francisco is joined together. If you'll buy that, I'll throw the Golden Gate in free with some oceanfront property in Arizona. 1978. 1978 was a good year, except for this day. The People's Temple cult Jim Jones leads his followers to a murder-suicide in Jonestown, hours after a cult member killed Congressman Leo J. Ryan of California. Don't drink the Kool-Aid, folks. 1983, this date in history, Argentina announces its ability to produce enriched uranium for nuclear weapons. That's the bomb, man. 2002, speaking of bombs and weapons, UN's weapon inspector under Hans Blix arrives in Iraq. I think we know how that went. And then birthdays today, 1923, American hero Alan Shepard is the first American astronaut in space. And on this day in history, birthday today, 1956, former NFL quarterback Warren Moon is born. All right, so there you go. That's this day in history. Let me know what you think about that segment. We may keep it, we may trash it. I don't know. But didn't stay at the shop very long this morning. Came back home, had some things I had to deal with. But I did get an alert that there was some motion there. You know, I titled a video the other day, Changes Are Coming. And one of those changes showed up today. And I got a UPS alert that something else is arriving tomorrow. What could it be? What could it be? You'll have to tune in tomorrow to find out. Hey, appreciate you guys stopping in. Leave me a thumbs up or a thumbs down on the video, whatever. Just react. I'm glad you're here watching. Leave a comment below. Remember, tell me about your Thanksgiving dinner. Turkey, ham, baked, fried. Favorite dish, least favorite dish. Eating in, going out. If you haven't done so, subscribe to the channel. Ring that bell so you get the notifications when there's new content on the channel. And for all things Yard Boy, head over to www.theyardboy.net. And hey, y'all keep them straight out there now, you hear?
Howdy doody.